I have worked in NHS trusts with payment solutions now for almost 5 years. So what are the key challenges to trusts? Everybody takes payments, whether you're an NHS trust, acute or mental, or a combination, you will take payments. For example, mental, they take private services, overseas visitors payments, third-party services, training, consultancy, etc. So what do? We provide innovative solutions to allow patients, members of staff, anybody who makes a payment to a trust to use various channels, we call them, face-to-face, telephone, over the internet, online, to take a payment 24/7, anytime, anywhere. So I'll quickly just run through a few of these. Overseas patients, it's been acknowledged now, London trusts last year missed almost £200 million worth of payments required from overseas patients. They were writing that off. Pharmacy, one of our largest trusts, Leeds NHS Trust, they were writing off in the region of £25,000 a month in non-paid prescription charges because there was nowhere to pay. It happened to myself on a Sunday afternoon, sports injury, got a bag of drugs. Clinician said, got the perfect thing for you. I said, where do I pay? He said, you don't, it's Sunday, go. Oh, wow. I walked out with £30 worth of prescription drugs, nowhere to pay. Staff, one of the issues at York and Scarborough were locums, promising to pay for accommodation and not, disappearing the next day. Bedside, the ability to take payments for prescriptions at the bedside. Baby scans, we know, audiology. Finance is huge. We have one of our trusts, I'll not name who they were, but they were sending out 3 invoices for a non-paid prescription charge. That prescription charge was £10 something. It would cost them £48 to raise an invoice and send it. They did that 3 times. And then they wrote the debt off. We now provide the solution to that trust. Any invoice under £100 is sent via our solution via the internet as an email or an SMS, WhatsApp, whatever. And they basically click to pay, and that's their payment made. Newcastle's one of our pioneering trusts. They actually invest with us £800 a month. That is the cost of the solution for the whole solution. In the first year, we increased their income by £8 million. We also reduced a 4-hour per day manual debt exercise. We do full reconciliation against the finance back office applications. Payments received versus payments required. It's done automatically. But I think one of the big things is they actually worked out it was taking them 991 hours a year to take payments over the telephone. And that was basically somebody taking the information, typing it into a chip and pin device, which you're not supposed to do anyway, and then move to the next one, move to the next one. That equates to 142 working days a year. That person, or a group of people, were on the telephone taking payments. And just to give some risk around what we do, or the risk prevention that we provide, and you've probably all seen the news this morning, Marks and Spencer's, their recent digital data leak. Well, see what comes out tomorrow or the next day, but I'll guarantee you there is card data there. I'll guarantee you that. We provide the solution. It's a PCI DSS compliant solution. Effectively, if Marks and Spencer's used us, it wouldn't have happened. Okay? We provide the software. It's fully hosted on our infrastructure. We take all the risk. No card data is stored anywhere near your building, your infrastructure. When we submit, or when we implement a solution to a particular client, we don't even talk to IT. We don't have to, because we provide all the solution ourselves. And you'll see some logos on the right. In particular, something of interest, I'm sure a lot of the room here is Humber Mental Health. They're a big user of ours as well. Thank you.